So the next thing we're going to do is now get all of this to serve. So I'm going to go to my main.go and main.go, I'm going to have var TPL is a pointer from package template type template, and then init and TPL is equal to template must, and then template must, and then template parse glob. Is that it? And templates. Feels like I'm forgetting something. Star.go HTML. Yep, I think that's it. And we'll have main and http.listen and serve. And that's going to be :8080 nil. And then http.handlefunc. Everything there will serve at, I don't know, index and func index response writer and pointer to HTTP request. And we're going to have tpl.execute template, and it's going to be index.go HTML, and we're not going to pass in any data. And so now we need to change this to index.go HTML. And we're going to drag these up to served. And inside served, we'll create a new folder, images. We'll put skyfall in that. And we'll create a new folder, CSS. I'll put main in that. And then for our files, split horizontally. So we have a link to Skyfall that's going to be at assets /image/skyfjpeg. And that's the only link we have there. And then in the HTML, we have assets CSS main.css. And we need to, up here, do an HTTP handle. Handler. And there's a pattern and a handler. So the pattern is going to be assets. And anything down the line will serve there. And we're going to do http.strip prefix, which takes a prefix and a handler. The prefix is going to be assets. Just had to think about that for a second. And it takes a handler, and it's going to be HTTP file server, and then http.dir. And that's going to be, the dir is going to be from here, where this is running, go into served. So let's make sure this makes sense. Anything that comes in at this path, we're going to strip that off, which means this gets stripped off. So we're left with /CSS main.css. And we're serving everything from served. And so inside served, we then have a /CSS main.css, which makes sense. And we would have this would get stripped off. So we'd have a /image skyfjpeg. So that all looks good to me. So let's see what happens. Yay! And how many of you, when you watch that, you're like, it's making sense now? Like you understood all that, or at least 90% of it. It's great.